He, you know, yeah,
Pass.
of course he is. But I mean, this kid Ben Grundy is pretty good at the egging people on, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's got a little
Well,
wind
you
up
saw,
there.
I mean, we ain't heard a word out of Dixie. As soon as someone has a go at him, he's straight back.
Surinder he's kept his chips within a double up all night. He's a good protector of his chips, that's for sure.
Pass.
He seems to get gifted a lot of chips, I've seen,
Yeah.
because he sticks around and sticks around and sticks around, and then all of a sudden someone
Don't be silly.
will gift him a nice big
He
pot.
already told you he can't help himself.
I'm spraying myself and raising.
Phil Curtis has hit the front here,
Now
Jesse. You know, he's got 226,000, and he's just passed King Jack. We see him pass the Ace Jack. He's obviously got a game plan that he's going to sit around for a little while now.
Twice Surinder has raised Dixie's big blind. This time he's just limped in. And if you're Dixie, I mean, you're not putting Surinder on an ace here.
No, you're right.
There's no way you can.
No,
you know?
And he'll probably think this is a nice flop for him, Dixie.
6,000.
Yeah, I mean, like you say, he's probably not putting him on the ace, and he's hit second pair.
18.
Raise to 18,000.
This is he's announced 18. I think he got the colors of the chips wrong, perhaps. But 6 plus 12, and this is going to get interesting because I mean, you know, Dixie's opinion that Surinder doesn't have an ace. I mean, he can. You know, it's just a question of if he's willing to change his mind, because it's a really clever play Surinder's made here, isn't it? He set this up several hands ago.
Now all he's got to do is work out in his own mind. Did Dixie just flat call with an ace?
Right.
That's all. And if he can put that, if he can assure himself that he hasn't, then we could be seeing another raise here. Good, interesting hand.
It is. Just shows you the levels on levels that go on here. It's not just about this one hand, is it? It's every hand they've played together tonight.
That's right.
And they've played, I think they've played 4 or 5 together, small blind, big blind.
But I think if he gets it in his mind that he's not, yeah, you see, if he gets it in his mind he's not going to put Dixie on an ace, whatever, then he must raise. He's raised all in. You know, and then let's let the cards see what happens.
Can't put you on an ice. I think you're raising an ice.
Yeah. it's a real tough spot, you know,
now
because
Surinder feels like he's top of the tree now, don't he?
Yeah.
You know, he knows he's obviously got a pair, and he's paired one of the other two with a running card.
well, like, I mean, think about this from Dixie's point of view. I mean, the play Surinder's made, you know, if Surinder had something, I don't know, like a pocket pair above sevens or something like that, he would never have made this all-in move. It's got to be an ace or a bluff, doesn't it?
Definitely.
I mean, it can't be anything else but an ace or a bluff.
Definitely, Jesse. And I don't even think, you know, if Surinder was up and down here, I don't even think that he'd push all in. He would just call the other 12. It was 12 more, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You know, if you know Surinder's game, if he's up and down there, just say he's got 8, 9, whatever.
Definitely raise with an ace. Definitely raise with an ace.
I don't think Surinder would push with an up and down. So, like you just said, he's got an ace or he's hitting trips. He can't nothing else.
You can get an exact count.
Yeah, I know. Can you?
Yeah, if you wish to.
That's a 15. That's what I can see myself.
It's a big pot. You can see the pickle Dixie's in here. I mean,
Don't bring me into it. I didn't do anything.
you can see the pickle Dixie's in. And it's just a question of whether he's willing.
call.
Yeah,
Call.
he's decided to call. He does not believe Surinder has an ace, and Surinder's got the ace. This is what makes Sunar a world-class player. And I mean, he set this play up twice before, and Dixie did.
Yeah,
nice.
you're right.
I mean, it's Dixie's actually shown a lot of guts here to go with his instincts, you know, to back up his. But he's in trouble now.
Got
He's in big trouble. Needs a 7 or 8.
Make it exciting. Now,
Cool. Come on, baby.
always.
Come on.
He can always get out this
Let's
way.
give him 8 more.
A 4.
4, 9, 7, 8.
Oh, that's it.
4, 9, 7, 8.
It's a big pot for both these guys. It's Dixie all in, but Surinder's
We'll
only
hear a
got,
bit of a cheer if
he's
this comes in. I promise you that.
Skid in there, you beauty!
Told you. I told you.
Got more than me?
close, I think.
I told you to hear a cheer.
Oh, surrender.
He's tapped him on the back, nearly knocked his lungs out.
Oh, taking it hard. It's tell you what, he's played that so well, surrender. It was a great TV hand, Ian.
Fantastic.
You know, I mean, obviously it was just top pair over second pair, but there was a lot of psychological games and bet, raise, re-raise, all in call.
Yeah, great hand. I mean, when the 8 come, I don't know what deafened me the most, Dixie's shout or the shout from the green room. He's got a few supporters with him today. It was tremendous, yeah. Real good hand.
And for Dixie, it's onwards and upwards. For Surrender, just another day at the office where the cat got loose.
Couple of nice hands back to back. There you go, there's one. Couple of nice hands back to back, Jesse. He can be in it.
Are you all in with this 24 if you're Surrender?
Yeah.
Just to pick up the 9?
Yeah, but I've seen him, he doesn't do it. You just saw him now. He kept 2,000 behind last time. He don't necessarily push them all in, but I think he's got to here.
All in.
Yeah.
24.
He's thinking if he just gets one call
Pass.
and he wins, he's all right.
How much is it? Sorry, 24?
24 total.
Is this an automatic call here for Phil? I mean, how do you think about this if you're Phil Curtis? Do you really even
don't
need it?
Listen, one person on this table you don't want to be doubling up. It's Surrender.
Call.
He knows how to play a short stack
No, he doesn't.
better than Stuart Nash.
Pass.
You
Better
definitely,
than Babe the Blue Ox.
yeah, you definitely don't want to be doubling this guy up. I promise you that.
Curtis, percentage-wise, looking like a very marginal favorite here. But, I don't know. Surrender hasn't exactly been blessed by the gods this evening so far. All in, 54,000 in it.
That was pretty.
And
I like the
that's
first two
lots
as
of outs for the 10-jack, isn't it?
Well,
No complaints here on the flop.
I'm hoping he dodges these.
Put a heart just for more outs.
I'm hoping he dodges
He'll
all
definitely
these.
dodge the turn, but the river's another story. Yeah, it'd be fun to see, wouldn't it?
Alright.
That's okay.
Now 3, and he's home and dry.
8,
Clear heart.
10, Jack or King.
Oh, Jesse, don't.
Those are the cards that unlock Surrender
It'll
out.
probably be the
Hey,
8.
Surrender's
The 8
my
done him
hero.
last time. Oh, there you go, he's
I
out.
mean,
He's out.
but
I like most sport.
All right, good game.
Eddie, he's played his Sunar's game. It's quirky, but it's classy, isn't it? Last hand for Sunar, sort of tortured. Alive till the river, and then the jack, of course. Pair of jacks taking him out, pair of sevens, and we're 3 ways here.
It's always feels bad getting knocked out any tournament, but when you don't do anything wrong, it feels even worse.
Ben Grundy, he's played a good game today, and he's
Yes.
I've never seen him play before. I think very, very impressive.
Yeah.
What's he got?
What would you do with that?
What the-
All in.
Is that not lucky?
No, look.
Grundy's was that. I don't think.
As
Pass.
usual.
I don't think Dixie's calling, and he's going to have at least one over.
How much is it?
Sorry, at least one under.
I don't know why.
It's 5 something.
If this is me, I wouldn't even call.
Oh,
I wouldn't, because, I mean...
he doesn't
Ben at
want to
the
double
minute-
this guy up.
No.
You
Yeah.
have to double up.
Do you know what I mean? Ben with 100,000 can be dangerous. How he is at the minute, he's on his back foot. We know he's in front, but I wouldn't want to give him these chips.
Yeah, but it's going to be more the next time, isn't it?
I don't know how.
You've probably got the best hand at the moment.
I don't know about that. You saw my hand, didn't you?
Yeah.
I picked it up. I mean, it's Phil.
You have got the best hand.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's okay.
Oh, mate.
Yeah, these things happen. I don't know what filled it. Anyway, there's 103,000 in there. I think he just decided, well, let's try and take this kid out. As it is, Grundy needs help.
Yeah, of course he does.
Oh, I see, it's
Well, and
so-
there it is, look.